Need for speed. This used to be a game, children. Need for speed. But now we have need for depreciation. The first is, children, matching of cost and revenue. How this works, let's understand, children. How this works, let's understand. I presume that everybody will be drawing this, what I am drawing. I'm taking 3 years into consideration, children. The year 2021-22, 2022-23, and 2023-24. I take an example that we have bought a machine worth rupees 2 lakh, children, and depreciation is charged on this machine at 10% per annum. So what would be, children, 10% of 2 lakhs? Very good.
20,000.
So every year, I've taken the example of just 3 years. Every year, we would be saving how much money out of the revenues earned, children? Rupee 20,000. Is this heard well? Children, heard well? The sales done in the business during these 3 years, children, were 40 lakhs, 60 lakhs, and let us say 70 lakhs. Purchase, children, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, and 50 lakhs. The semi-final score is sale minus purchase. We have a type of profit, children, which we'll be studying while doing the chapter called financial statements. The profit is known as semi-final profit, which is not final, titled as gross profit. 40 minus 30 would be 10 lakh, isn't it? 60 minus 40 would be 20 lakhs. And 70 minus 50 is what, children? 20 lakhs. Thereafter, we spend expenses like salary, rent, and many more, children. I am putting the combined value. Say, children, 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs and 3 lakhs. 10 lakh minus 3 lakh minus 20,000 would be what, children? 6 lakh 80,000. Children, this is the final profit which is considered for the purpose of taxation. What is, children? 20 lakh minus 3 lakh 20,000. 1680. 20 lakh minus 3 lakh is 17 lakh. 17 lakh minus 20,000 is again 1680, if I'm not wrong. 20 lakh minus 3 lakh is 17. Yes, correct. Is this much heard well, children? If I ask a query from everybody, why do we deduct salary and rent, or why do we consider this as expense? Your simple answer would be, sir, we must have got the services from employees. We must have got the benefit. That's why it is an expense. Yes or no? Why we consider rent as an expense? Because rent is basically, I repeat, children, rent is basically the remuneration given to the landlord for the services that he gave us for using the property. So because we have got the benefit from these resources, that's why we call them as expenses. Heard and satisfied with the meaning? क्या बच्चों मशीन ने हमको कोई सर्विस नहीं दी? So when employee and property were the resources giving us benefit, we set their remuneration as expense. ध्यान दीजिएगा बात पे, जब एम्प्लॉय और प्रॉपर्टी रिसोर्सेस थे, उनकी सर्विसेज के लिए जो रेम्यूनरेशन देना पड़ा, इट वाज एन एक्सपेंस. ये भी तो रिसोर्स है, इसकी सर्विस के लिए भी तो एक्सपेंस देना पड़ेगा. कॉल्ड एज व्हाट चिल्ड्रन? मैचिंग का मतलब यही है चिल्ड्रन, डिडक्टिंग फ्रॉम द रेवेन्यू द नेसेसरी expenses. Understood the application of this point, matching of cost and revenue, children? So your true profit is not 10 minus 37 lakh, is not 20 minus 317 lakh, is not 20 minus 317 lakh, children. Rather it is 680, 1680 and 1680. Point समझ में आ गया? While deducting this 20,000, अगर आपने मेरी बातों पे ध्यान दिया हो, क्या मैंने चिंता जताई पता नहीं प्रॉफिट है कि नहीं, एक बार प्रॉफिट देख लें तब माइनस करें? क्या ऐसी वरीज थी मेरे दिमाग में? ऐसी वरीज थी? नॉट एट ऑल, नॉट एट ऑल. सो चिल्ड्रन, इट इज टू बी अकाउंटेड irrespective we earn profit or not. So it is a charge against profit. I repeat, it is a charge. अब समझ में प्रोविजन रिजर्व में डे 1 क्यों पढ़ाया गया था ये? बिकॉज ये भी काम आना था. तो while so called putting depreciation in your records, be least bothered we have profit or not. But children, if the businessman wants to set aside some profit, he should have profit. He should have profit. In the year 21-22, children, can we set aside more than 680? Is that नहीं आपके पास? In the year 22-23, 23-24, can we set aside more than 1680? हमारे पास है ही नहीं ज़्यादा. But while putting this 20,000 as depreciation, we had least worries कि profit है या नहीं है. You have to write it irrespective you have profit or not. Any doubts? Many doubts. Got it? Completed, children. Complete. Moving ahead, children. And children, if we do not save money, क्या आप asset को replace कर पाएंगे? No. ये तो सबको पता है. Consideration for tax. Children, tax is charged on the profits of the business. True or false? Children, true or false? True. If you charge depreciation, your profit will go down. So you will be paying less tax or more tax? Less tax. तो ये एक आपको advantage मिल जाएगा. आप depreciation charge करके अपना tax कम कर सकते हैं. The machine which was bought for rupees 5 lakh, children, first year its value of depreciation was 20. After depreciation, what would be the value? 480. Again, we'll subtract 20. What would be the value, children? 460. Again, we'll subtract 20. What would be the value? So, children, in the first year, your asset was worth 5 lakh. In the second year, it was worth 480. Third year, it was worth 460. Fourth year, its worth is 440. So, अगर आप depreciation नहीं charge करेंगे, क्या आपको asset की true worth पता लगेगी? If we do not charge depreciation, will we be getting the true worth? जब true worth पता ही नहीं लगेगी, क्या आप books में true worth show कर पाएंगे? So this is another need, children. And I have already told you, for joint stock companies, it is very super very necessary. Why to charge depreciation? क्योंकि बच्चों, अगर इन कंपनीज ने बहुत ढेर सारा पैसा अपनी एसेट को प्लेज करके मॉर्टगेज करके बैंक से लिया हुआ है, पब्लिक से लिया है, कल कोई फ्रॉड कर सकते हैं. दे माइट रन अवे. पैसा कहां से देंगे हम? हो सकता है एसेट भी ना बिक पाए. तो जो डेप्रिसिएशन के नाम पे सेविंग्स किए हैं, इसमें से दे देंगे. दैट्स व्हाई फॉर एवरी जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी इट इज मैंडेटरी कि आपको डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज करना ही करना है. कुछ पैसा सेव करके रखिए. इन फ्यूचर इफ यू पीपल रन अवे, तो आप कम से कम इस अपने पैसे से या इस पैसे से कोई भी आपका ट्रस्टी आपके डिबेंचर होल्डर्स या लेंडर्स को पे बैक कर सकता है. समझ में आ गई सबको बात? पक्का? चलो, द नेक्स्ट हेडिंग चिल्ड्रन, ये आपने पढ़ा हुआ ऑलरेडी. सेम एग्जांपल फिर से आ गया. सेम एग्जांपल चिल्ड्रन फिर से आ गया. फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डेप्रिसिएशन. So how many factors are there? Answer is known to everybody. Original cost of asset, estimated scrap value and estimated useful life. इसमें कुछ बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, ये शायद तीसरी चौथी बार आज आप पढ़ रहे होंगे. Please copy this in your notebook, children. Maths of class 7th is to be applied. Children, 54,000 is what percentage of 3 lakh? The formula is 54,000 upon 3 lakh whole multiplied by 100, isn't it? What's the answer, children? 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 ones and 3 18s are. What's the answer, children? 18%. So simple class 4 में पढ़ते थे या. So यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आता है बच्चों, 2 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन आता है एग्जाम में. बच्चे कहते हैं मेरा गलत हो गया, चैप्टर बहुत टफ है, क्योंकि नालायकों ने पढ़ाई नहीं आज से पहले कभी. Amount of depreciation divided by the cost at which asset is being bought. सर परचेज प्राइस लिख देते हैं, परचेज प्राइस कम होती है एक्विजिशन कॉस्ट में, इंस्टॉलेशन एक्सपेंसेस कैरेज इज ऑल इंक्लूडेड, तो सब जोड़ के 3 लाख बनता है आपका. होल मल्टीप्लाइड बाय व्हाट चिल्ड्रन? 100. सुनाई पड़ गया? सो आंसर इज व्हाट चिल्ड्रन? 18%. प्लीज पुट दिस चिल्ड्रन, प्लीज पुट दिस क्विकली.